Hey VC, it's Brandon over at the Vinyl Patrol. Hope everybody's doing well. It's been a while since I've been on. Just haven't had the time. Saw a lot of videos though this last month and a lot of really neat records. So keep showing those records. Yeah, I just got through shoveling 6-7 inches of snow. Brutal. Really getting tired of it. Chicago is just getting nailed this winter. One storm after the other, relentless. Anyways, it's time to show some records. Haven't done it in a while, and I usually show them year by year, and I'm going to do that tonight. But tonight's 1975, and it's really mixed up. Got a lot of records from a lot of different genres, which is more appealing to me. I like to jump from one genre to the next because it's fun that way, I think. And the more well-rounded your record collection is, the more interesting the listening is, I guess, right? Anyways, start with some surefire hits for sure that I'm sure most of you guys either already have or you're aware of it for sure. But mix it up. So electronic, rock, prog rock. Anyways, here we go. First one's David Bowie, Young Americans. Awesome. Still got the fan club card in the back. Any of you guys were in the fan club by any chance? That's pretty cool. 1975, David Bowie. Alright, so Supertramp, very cool cover. It's like a Holocaust going on back there. This guy's basking in the sun. And this one is on A&M, Supertramp. Kind of like prog rock and roll on that one. More rock, I would say. I don't know. And definitely rock and roll band here. You guys are aware of this. Physical Graffiti, right? This one's Swan Song. Yeah, Physical Graffiti is great. Nowadays I really got to be in the mood for it just because, I've heard all that classic rock so many times. So I'm looking for different things. And Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd. Really nice. Fantastic record. Metal is still my favorite, but Pink Floyd, they still sound good all the time, whenever you put them on. And this one's on Columbia Stereo. Wish You Were Here. No, monster record. This is just a masterpiece. Elvin Jones, I got this on background. Elvin Jones is on Top of the Mountain, and it's on PM Records. Jan Hammer and Gene Perla are on there as well. So Jan's on acoustic and electric pianos and Moog synthesizer, and Gene Perla is on acoustic and electrical basses. It's beautiful. I mean, this record is just amazing. Everyone should have this. I don't think it's very expensive or hard to get either. So, how about some funky jazz with Herbie Hancock? So this one is Manchild on Columbia. Love Herbie. What do you call this? Ambient electronic, I guess. And that's Tangerine Dream, Rukon. Really nice. Tangerine Dream. The other band that I listen to, you got Tangerine Dream on. You also could listen to Vangelis. This is Heaven and Hell on RCA. Got the fire, got the ice. Nice. Vangelis. This is a Kraftwerk reissue. Neat cover. The original's black. Yeah, I got beat up Bluebird. This is brand new though, so I think this came out maybe 3 years ago, something like that. I believe this is on 180, and this was put out by Kling Klang. Yeah, fantastic electronic music, experimental electronic, I guess they call that. And this would be ambient, one of the best records of '75, I think. You know, it's tough to rank these records when you're talking about different styles, but this one, Brian Eno, one of the very best of Brian Eno. And it's Another Green World, neat cover. It's on Editions EG. Fantastic. That's a really good one there. My second favorite to Gentle Giant, I think my favorite would be Octopus. And this is my second favorite, Freehand. I think it's the last Gentle Giant record that I really like, and then they start losing a little bit of their luster after this. For me, this one's on Chrysalis, Green Label. Just great record. A must-have, I think. So, Steve Hackett's departure from the mighty Genesis, he made a great record of his own. His Voyage of the Alkalite. And this one is, he stayed with the Charisma. He's gone with Charisma there. Mad Hatter. But it's great. I mean, this is an excellent record. Just a tremendous job by Steve Hackett. This is one of those things that I didn't pick up on back then. Got that later on, and I just love it. And then I'm going to finish up with 3 Dutch records, 3 Dutch bands. First one being more of a rock and roll band, which I'm not as crazy about. They definitely had some hits here in the U.S., but I do love the cover. And this is Golden Earring, Switch. Just a neat cover, huh? Love that. And this is on Track Records. I mean, it's okay, you know, if you like the rock and roll band, they're good. They're good. They're, you know, it's not terrible. I just like that cover. And it's just unique that there's 3 pretty good Dutch bands here. These 2, you gotta get them, I think. If you don't have them, or you haven't heard of them, put them up on YouTube or something so you can give them a listen. The first one is Finch, Glory of the Inner Force. Awesome. Yeah. And this is progressive rock and roll. Just awesome. Finch. And the last one, another Dutch band, Trace, Birds. Fantastic. I think 2 must-haves there. So 75, and just great. And you know, I picked some once I had enough. I like to listen to them first. Once I have enough going, then I show them. So I know it's been a while. I'll try to do them more often and get back on track here. But you know, stuff's going on, so do the best I can. Anyways, everybody have a good night. We'll talk to you later.